What's up, everybody? I'm sure you're wondering what this has to do with talking about GreenePunch 1801. Well, stick around, I'm going to show you. Hey, good morning. How are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get just a large black coffee, if that's possible this morning.
Of course, it's possible. You're the coffee bringers. What do you drive?
The coffee fetchers.
Are you like...
I'm actually just coming up the frontage road, so I'm like 3 minutes away. I'll be in a big white Toyota Tundra. Hey, thank you so much. How you holding up in there? Good. That's right. I was very excited to see that. So that's good. Bye. That's smart. Sealing everything off. Just happy that they're open. Gotta support local. Cheers. All right, everybody, so I'm getting my bike out of storage. It's been in the crawl space because the weather has changed and it's about to get really, really warm. So when I said, what could these possibly have to do with each other? As it's starting to warm up, it's about time to get this application down. There is one thing to note that I think everybody should be aware of. If you're just starting to use our products, just become aware of us as a company. We do all of our manufacturing, shipping, and fulfillment ourselves. We sell this through only a couple of online vendors. You can find it at thelawncarenut.com, you can find it at yardmastery.com, and you can find it at gciturfacademy.com. That is where you can find this material to buy it, but we handle all of that shipping, fulfillment, bottle filling, you name it, it's all coming out of Greensboro, Georgia. So with the current environment being what it is, we have taken precautions recommended by the CDC as far as keeping distances between employees and everything along those guidelines. And we are open and we are busy and we are fulfilling orders as they come in just as fast as possible. Right now, where I live, it's wet and it's actually supposed to snow for the next few days, but then we get into temperatures into the mid-50s and into the 60s all next week, which is prime time feeding for cool season turf. Now, the 1801, great way to get your lawn up and going for your first feeding this year. Basically, here's what you got. You've got 18% nitrogen in there, which is going to give you that really nice push, nice green, fast growing turf right out of the gate, but it does have a controlled release aspect to it, and it is 2 forms of nitrogen. Apart from that, you've got your humic, your fulvic, your kelp, your sulfur, and your iron packed down into this little jug. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is as soon as you pick this thing up is take a look at the label and take a look at what your application rates are going to be. Now, we have a couple of different application rates depending on how often you're actually going to be out on the lawn. And that's gonna range between 12 and 18 ounces per 1,000 square feet. So this jug will do between 7 and 10,000 feet if you're gonna get out there and adjust and play with the rate. Now, that's going to be suggested to put down every 4 to 8 weeks, depending on what rate you end up going with. Now, typically we like to tell people to start out your season with the high rate and go ahead and get that turf up and growing and ready to go. From then on, you can actually make some decisions on whether or not you want to spoon feed your program for the rest of the year, or if you want to be on more of like a 6 to 8 week type feeding, and you can do that all year long with this product. So the beauty about the 1801 product is that you can put it out through a backpack sprayer. If you're going to do that, you can put it through a tow behind sprayer if you happen to have one of those, and you can put it through your hose end sprayer just as easy as anything else. It mixes up just perfectly well, comes out of a hose end sprayer, give you that nice dark green color that you're really looking for, and that's really what everybody wants. So look, for you cool season folks out there, it's pretty much time to be hitting down that first feeding. Pretty important to get that going right out of the gate. For you warm season folks, it still could be a little bit unless you're deep south like in Florida and South Texas and places like that where things are already moving and shaking and going along pretty quick. So for those of you with like Bermuda grass that isn't quite out yet, you're gonna wait until that grass is getting more like 50 to 60% green before you start feeding it. Again, great time to put that application down and get that grass up and growing fast. So lastly, I just wanna say this. Thank you everybody out there, customers of ours. We're with you. We're all in this together, and we're just happy to be providing this service to you while you may be spending that extra time at home. And hopefully people are able to get out on their grass and enjoy the sunshine and fresh air and take advantage of these moments while we have them. So everybody, stay safe out there. This is John Perry, Greene County Fert, and the next DIY channel, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.